Hey, my loves. Got a question from a young man who basically is saying that he is gay. And he wanted to know if he should tell his friends and family or if he should just keep it to himself. Like he said, he's been dealing with it for a while now and he doesn't want to hurt anybody, but he wants to be himself, and he asked me what I thought he should do. Well, honey, my advice to you is be yourself. You know what I mean? You can't please everybody. You can't live for nobody else. If that's what you feel in your heart that you want to do, that you want to be open and you want to tell your friends and family who you really are, then do that. And if they can't accept you for who you are, then they don't love you. They don't care about you. They don't care about how you feel. And then that's not your burden to bear. You cannot not be who you are because you don't want to hurt nobody or you don't want to offend somebody else. You know what I mean? It's 2015, honey. There are a lot of things in this world that people need to be worried about other than what you decide to do with your life, okay? Now, I understand it is a hard topic to deal with, even with your family. You know what I mean? Your friends, if they're your friends, they're going to be your friends regardless. You know what I mean? If you like women or if you like men, they're going to be your friends regardless. Now, your family, it's a little harder because some people, they disown their kids. They just, aunts and uncles don't talk to you. Okay, that might be something that you might have to deal with. But are you going to live your whole life behind a mirror because you don't want to offend somebody or you don't want to lose somebody? No. They should be more worried about you. They should be more worried about how you feel, not what they feel, because they don't have to live your life. They don't have to lay down with who you choose to lay down with, and that's not their business to even be upset about. I'm sorry. My thoughts on it is be who you are and don't let anybody try to tell you to be anybody else. And then it's a shame that you even have to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that you even gotta hide who you are. That's a shame because we were all made by one person. We all have to answer to one person, and rather anybody, and no matter what anybody else got to say about it, can't nobody judge you. Can't nobody can't nobody condemn you to nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's your decision and that's your choice. So if that's what you want to do, baby, then do it. Because guess what? You live your life. You take care of you. I'm sure you pay your bills. I'm sure you take care of yourself. So if that's your choice, then that is your choice. And it's your life to live it the way you want to. And anybody that has a problem with it, guess what? It's not your problem. That's their problem. That's something that they got to deal with, not you. You be yourself. You don't let anybody tell you to be anything different than who you are. And don't live for nobody else, honey. Don't live for nobody else. No. You asked me what I think you should do. I think you should be yourself. Tell your family, tell your friends, but be prepared because some people can't handle that. There are a lot of small-minded people in this world, and they could be your mother, your father, your aunt, your grandparents, your uncles, your brothers or your sisters, your best friend that you didn't have for years and years and years. They could be one of them small-minded people that just don't understand and don't want to be bothered with you. But guess what? That's their loss. It's not yours. That's not your loss. Because if they can't love you for who you are, they don't love you. Period, baby. So be who you are. Live the life you want to live. Love who you want to love. And that's it. If they can't get with it, guess what? Get lost. Because I'm going to be me. And I'm going to do what I want to do with my life. So that's my advice to you, honey. Be who you want to be. Love who you want to love, okay? Because it's 2015. They need to be more concerned about what's going on in this world versus what's going on in your bedroom, okay? But that's just my advice. Somebody else might be going through it. Somebody might have went through it. Either way, in the comments below, tell a young brother what you think he should do. But this is Miss Juicy with Life, Love, and Lessons. Holla at me.